everybody, welcome back to the Enchanted Oak. Today, it's me and not Valerie and whatever. So today I'm going to be previewing for all of my videos that I'm going to be making based on soap. Soap and just soap, nothing else. Unless I want to throw a drink catcher in there, but don't get too excited for that. So we're going to do a preview of everything I use in case you guys want to make soap just like I do and stuff like that. So whatever. So let's get started. Wait. Get out of here. So first off, over here we have this, which I prefer using a big measuring cup because you're going to be using like pounds at a time of soap. Not yet. So yeah, mine goes up to 4 cups at a time. So I prefer using this, not those little small ones, which are like 2 cups. Next thing I want to show you is this. I use this for like if I'm using a block mold, where it makes everything look like a big rectangle thing, to like carve out the edges of it so it's not that sharp on the edges, because packaging is really mean to me. These, both of these I use for cutting. This one has a little ripple cut thing if I want to, like, when I cut down into the molds, it'll make little ripple shapes on the sides. This is just a smooth cutter, so when I cut down, it's completely smooth. Now for me, I need to work on my cutting because it always just slants and goes whatever, does whatever. I prefer to use gloves whenever you're working. I use Shamrock Supreme because it's kind of the only glove product we have. Because like you never know if your hands get dirty, because when I clean my hands, they're still dirty because I don't know why. This is what I use to try not to get glittery here. This is what I use to color my soap, as you can see here. And this one is actually the one I'm probably going to use next for one of my soaps. This one, though, is my favorite. It's a golden color, and it literally makes it look everything like gold. This is what it comes with to make it change the colors. It's a little spoon. 3 scoops of that is awesome. This right here, you may be wondering what it is. This is rubbing alcohol. I use rubbing alcohol for things like, let's see, spraying it on top of soap molds so it doesn't have bubbles everywhere. And no one wants bubbles in their soaps because it's just nasty. On to the next part. We're back here. So this is actually soap scraps from all the soaps I made. This is actually a Mystic soap. I don't know if that's in our website. Links down below in the description. But we have a bunch of leftovers, which what I could do is I could sprinkle it into soap before it dries out. And you can see like little particles everywhere and stuff like that. On to this right here. This is one of the soaps. This is... Hold on. One sec. This is going to take me a minute to find it. I'm back. Mom had to tell me what type of soap it was. It's shea butter soap, which... Wait, where is it? Oh, right there. It says right there. I'm dumb. So, shea butter soap, as you can see right there, it's shea butter. It's awesome. Don't talk about it or else it gets mad. I've obviously used a lot of this on my other soaps, which I can show you in a minute if you want. And that stuff I haven't really looked into much. I don't use it. This I've used last time would probably be like a year ago because I haven't made soap in a while. This stuff is the glycerin bar soap block thing, whatever you want to call it. Clear soap, basically. What I do with it, just basically if I want my soap to be like very clear or something, so you could see like resin or stuff like that. I don't know what you would call it. Inside of it, that's my go-to thing. So, yeah. Alright, back over here, we have this soap. Haven't used it in a while. Oh, yeah, you like to watch that, sure. It's a, I think it's, let me find out. This is coconut soap. And what coconut soap is good for you for, like, for the soap base would be, it's good for a wrinkle prevention. So like if you don't want to get wrinkly skin and you're showering and stuff like that, you just use this and you're good to go. It also moisturizes your face and stuff like that without clogging your pores, which I find is excellent. So what I want to show now is what I use for molds and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just get on over there. So this is where we are. So our soaps, they need to be clean and everything. As you can see, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me just get that out of here. Don't need that. This is the black mold that I use for like stuff like other soaps. Like you can see the Mystic soap that I have over there. What this does is like you can make soaps like by tilting it like that and have little cool checkered pattern designs like that, just overlapping each other. Found that on YouTube, which we're on right now, surprisingly. So this is what I would use my cutters for. This, or if I use a different like cutter block. You never know what you'll find. So besides that, we have all our molds, all that. This one, preferably for me, I love this the most. I don't know where we got it from. I just found this and I love it because, as you can see, it's a bunch of roses. This is like a side of a rose. This is an open rose and all that stuff. I don't know if you could tell of the designs because whatever. This one right here, though, I don't know where all of them are. Oh, wow. So you may think that, okay, I found something out with this camera. It may look like it's popped out like that, but really it's not. It's like inside. Oh, well, that's just a camera effect, I guess. This is all of the things that you can get. Like, let me turn it over for you. Like, you have Libra, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. I don't know where the others are, but who cares? It's just something I would like. Sagittarius right here. That's me, by the way. Just don't mind that. So let's get on over to the scents that I use. So be right back. So here we are at our little scents here. This is the stuff that I use. Like, this is lavender. I do not like the smell of lavender. Don't hate on me for that. So this is one that I use a lot. Actually, it was in my last soap base. Same with the hibiscus and plum. I love that smell. These are a bunch of like oils and stuff that I use. Sometimes I'll use those, but most of the time I don't. And stuff like that. So just look out for little bottles that kind of, oh, knocked one over. Stay, don't fall over. So this is what they would look like. Look out for them in the shop or whatever, stuff like that. So Mom just told me when I paused the video, you didn't hear it because I paused it, that we got these from
Wellington Fragrance.
We got these from Wellington Fragrance. Don't know what that is because, well, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, except I know you guys want to see the last soap thing I made, so I'll show you that real quick. They're right. These things are the soaps that I made last. No, this is not dirty. This is golden stuff from the jigs. The golden coloring in it. This is what they normally look like. They're called gum bars for some reason. I don't know. Here, this one's a test sample. You want to smell it? Smell it. There you go. We have two colors, pink and blue. Pink and blue. Because it's what gum colors are, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, besides the packaging, which we use here. We use Supply Friend for packaging my soaps, which is these little things, which are, sorry about that. These things are called shrink wraps. I use these a lot. Well, this is the only thing I use to package my soap because it's really easy to use. All you have to do is pop that in. You come over here, you press this down. This beeps for 1 second. And with it right here, oh, I shouldn't touch that. You put your opened area of where you put the soap in, and you close it right here. That will light up for a second, then you're done. Then you take off the extra things on that. Then you come over here to the heat gun, which is what I use to, like, that's why they're called shrink wraps. When you heat up the gun, it will, like, when the gun is heated up and you're blowing the little shrink wrap things, this will literally seem like the air is being sucked out of it. I don't know how it works, but it does. It defies the laws of gravity.